We continue our series of Hizuk, and yesterday we spoke about Yir'ah, fear of punishment, but also Yir'ah, meaning come from the Shoresh of it, to see, a massive awareness of Hashem's greatness. But there's an even higher level. It's called Ahava. And the truth is you need both. You need all these. But Ahava is so powerful. When you love somebody, it's not only that you want to, that when they ask you to do something, you do it. You don't do it begrudgingly. You do it with happiness. You want to make them happy. You want to bring nahat to them. So when we get to the level of loving Hashem, the Mesilat Yesharim in his introduction says, those are the type of people that are so midakdek to every little small part of a mitzvah. Because the more they do the mitzvah, the more they can show their love. And that's the most beautiful level. In the first Perek, right from the outset, the Ramchal starts by telling us that a person needs to know what is his purpose in this life. And he says it straight. The purpose of a person in this world is lehit'aneg al Hashem, to actually bask and delight in God, to just enjoy Hashem. And then he says something that we hear it all the time, but if we truly internalize it, it scares us, and it definitely takes us out of our comfort zone. The true place where a person will get that closeness and delight in Hashem is in the next world, in the world to come. This makes people feel funny because we're here to build, we're here to do. We build homes, we build businesses, and we want to be here. And really deep down, we think we're going to be here forever. When things happen, like what's going on now, you realize how quick this world could just turn on its head. What are we here for? If we're here for this world, I have news for you. Nobody stays here forever. And nobody takes the things that they have here with them. If we realize that everything we are here to do is to build that love with Hashem, then every day is an opportunity, no matter where we're holding. I once heard an unbelievable story by a Rabbi Abramsky. He was a great gadol, and he says that he was in Siberia, and he was in a camp, and he had nothing. He had barely any food. He was freezing. They took away his jacket. It was sub-zero. We can't even imagine what that's like. We can't handle a little wind. And he was freezing, and he was hungry, and he was tired. And he wakes up in the morning. He's like, what am I saying Modeh Ani for? For what? What do I even have? And then he said a line that he says was the beginning of him feeling such an intense love for Hashem in the midst of so much pain and suffering. He said, I'm saying Modeh Ani for the ability to say Modeh Ani. What does that mean? It means that he realized that the very fact that he's in this world and he could connect to Hashem by saying, Hashem, Modeh Ani lefanecha. I admit to you, I'm Modeh to you. Melech, that I could connect to you. That's everything. Because ultimately that creates the relationship in the world to come. If he was thinking about this world, that would be very difficult to do. So at first it jolts us and it takes us out of our comfort zone, but then it's exciting. You mean I could build something forever? You mean my neshama is nitzchi? It's eternal? Wow. What an opportunity, this world. Hashem is so great. He loves me so much that he doesn't want to just give me a nice experience of some pleasures of this world. He wants to give it to me forever. He's amazing. And then you start to build the love. And He gave me these mitzvot, as the Mesillah Yesharim says, hen ha-mitzvot, which is a way to connect to Him in such a way that I have such a closeness. This is unbelievable. This gives us a great Hizuk, especially in difficult times. We are here to create that relationship and to build the relationship forever, for eternity. So even when things in this fleeting world are tough, we know we're building something so eternal. Have a Shabbat Shalom, and thank you for listening.